This is Sir Tap Tap, and let's play Dash Off. This is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic fan game by Taras Piskunov. And this is the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic logo. Kind of looks like My Kibble Pony Interchangeable Kinglock. That is amazingly unreadable. But it's supposed to be all 8-bit, or, some sort of low-resolution thingy. But it says press start. I wish it just said, click here or something. I get that you're going for the, old school game aesthetic, but there's really no clear thing of what to do. But you can just press space. So collect as many apples as you can. Pretty sure English isn't his first language, so yeah, it looks like Russian from the page I found it on. Also, from what I think is his YouTube. I'll put links to that and to the game and also to the music in the description, so you can find everything in the description. The music is actually from someone on YouTube called Rainbow Crash 88, I believe. So he does 8-bit remixes of all of the music in the show, and that's pretty much all the music here. So yeah, that's where the music comes from. Right, back to the game. You have only 5 minutes. Rainbow Dash cannot fly when power is low. The way the flying works in this game is weird, honestly. The graphics look really nice, though, considering the aesthetic. Collect apples to gain power. Meet friends to gain unlimited power. It's not really unlimited, but for a brief time you can fly a lot. Use the arrow keys to move, press up to fly. X to close help. I'm not really sure why you press X to close help. I mean, it would make sense if just any key closed the help or something. But whatever. And you can change the music at any time if you want to waste time. Oh, right. So, interesting thing, the turning in this game works really wonky. See, alright, I press right, press left. You freeze before you start to actually move. So that's sort of annoying. It's actually kind of really annoying. A lot of things in the game prevent you from going forward. They make you stop like that. So you just have to spam the right button to continue moving. Also, that was really weird. No, wait, go back. Okay. So yeah, these walls, these are basically solid walls, but if you keep pressing right, you then go through them. So that is weird. Also, the flying is sort of weird. It makes you go constantly forward. So, alright. These platforms, if this is supposed to be a solid wall, this should, this grass down here, it makes it look like this is a platform that I can walk on, and this is a second platform I could jump onto. It just doesn't feel very intuitive that this is a solid wall, because of the way the grass makes it look like a solid plane here. So if you could make this into more clearly a wall, that would make sense. Also, getting over the walls is a bit awkward because you can only fly over it. And flying always makes you go to the right at a set speed. Yay, we have to go to makeover. Yay, makeover, fun times. But yeah, flying is the only way to go up. Also, when you collect those muffins, you stop moving. Sometimes you stop moving, and I don't know why. It's really annoying that sometimes you just randomly stop moving to the right when you're on the ground. The ground movement is really awkward, I have to say. Way to go, yay! The flying is fairly fluid, but it's, you're only in one spot, and you constantly go in the same direction. Also, when you stop flying, if you're holding right, you don't continue moving right once you drop to the ground. Also, I can float for some reason, or this is really shallow water. But yeah, you fly and then you drop to the ground. I'm holding right the whole time, but I don't continue going right. So it'd be nice if that weren't the case. Party, yay. Also, if you notice, when you're moving to the right, your hair bounces and you can see, on a certain frame, you can see the outline of her hair twice, and that really bugs me. You can see it on the tail, too. On the purple section here, you can see the blue outline twice. And that just bugs me. Aside from that visual tick, the graphics look really good. Except you know, this sort of awkwardness with the walls. It's more of a usability thing than pure graphics, though. Come on, y'all! It's a terrible accent. But the way the game works, it really feels like there should be a jump button to jump up on these platforms, and then a separate fly button. It's also sort of odd that flying always makes you go to the right constantly. It makes getting things on those raised platforms sort of odd. Hey, Twilight. Yeah, you're boring. Also, the way the muffins work is sort of odd, because if your power is in the over 9,000 state, it doesn't go down. I guess it kind of makes sense. But if you're flying and you hit a muffin... Hey, Derpy, stop that, please. If you're flying and you hit a muffin, you drop to the ground and you stop moving right. It's just really weird that you stop randomly moving right. Also, my score, by the way, is going to be terrible, because I've just been screwing around most of this time. The first time I played, I got like 120 apples, I think. You always have 5 minutes as like a score attack, basically. But yeah, the transition between flying and walking is the big thing I would, you know, fix. Also, you can't control your altitude while you're flying. You just have to stop flying to drop lower, which also makes it sort of weird. Especially since when you stop flying to drop down, you stop going forward. So the controls are just a bit odd. But other than that, it's pretty fun. The music's also very fitting, obviously, since they're both trying to be not quite 8-bit, just lo-fi. The music is actually 8-bit, at least I'm pretty sure. The colors obviously aren't for the game, but actual 8-bit colors just are ugly, so I kind of support the kind of pixelated but not actually 8-bit sort of look. But it's a neat little game. 3 apples in 10 seconds flat. And you can share your score if you want to on, I have no idea what the B is. There's LiveJournal, Twitter, Facebook. There's an About button. Game based on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic series. Special thanks to Lauren Faust and her awesome team of Friendship is Magic. All bronies from this thread on PonyChan for great pony models. Rainbow Crash 88 for fantastic soundtrack. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is copyright Hasbro. The game's made by Taras Piskunov, 2011. So yeah, this probably takes you to a PonyChan thread that has the, I've seen lots of people do sprite work for the characters in the show, so that's probably where lots of that came from. Yeah, visually I really like it, it's just the control scheme needs some work. Especially in just that it's just really not consistent in how you move, and it ends up in a jerky experience, and it's fairly frustrating. Hey, Derpy. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Also, this seems sort of like one of those... this could be one of those games where, you know, you're constantly running to the right, and, you know, you just jump and stuff to get items. In fact, I'm not particularly sure why you can even walk to the left. But when you do, it's really awkward, by the way. It's just that turning... When I'm holding the right... When I play this game, I always hold right the whole time, because, you know, I always want to be moving forward. It just does not read that for crap. I do also like that some of the trees are in the foreground and some are in the background. It's neat. See, like there, tree in the foreground, tree in the background. It's a neat little tiny touch. Hey, Fluttershy. Yay. But yeah, this is Dash Off by Taras Piskunov. And all the relevant links are in the description. And it's a fairly fun game. The controls are really the only thing that needs some work, and this just feels weird still. I like the inclusion of the other characters and the sprite work. Sounds like it was already done, but it's still very nice and fitting. Also sort of weird when you eat the poison muffin things. You get this box over your head. Like, I know this is like the anime symbol for Oh No's or something, but the black box Just makes it look a little weird. I'm thinking this is like the dialogue box, and he's just using the dialogue box to display that, but it'd be nice if it was just displayed without the box. But it's a very nice effort. And I'd like to see either, whoa, that'll help, a more fleshed out version, or or just the controls correct would be nice too. Yeah, it's a very nice game. I'm kind of surprised I went 10 minutes on it. But yeah, thanks for watching.